I really don't know what to say. Um, it's been about like an hour since the game ended. I haven't had much time to reflect on it and just been in shock that the same week, same story, same ending. Literally. Almost to the T. Dominate, play great football, 1, 2, 3 quarters, and at the fourth quarter, we collapsed, dude. I knew this game wasn't going to be easy. Like, the Dolphins are a good team. But I definitely thought it was a game we could win. Considering who the Dolphins played and the way our defense has played, I know as we've just finished, we can win this game. And sure enough, God, we start off to a great start. Before I get into it, I was pretty spot on a lot of things that I was preaching about in the last video. If you watched, if you're here just for the post game, just to get in the comments and try to throw it in my face, fuck yourself. If you here because you want to listen to somebody else's pissed off opinion, or you want to see the opposite team, I don't know. Just shut up and listen. First drive was great. Jordy Nelson on that little like cross route took off for like 70 yards. Ended in a touchdown to Jordy. First touchdown as a Raider. Great. Defense gets the stop. Looks good. All right. We've seen this story before. Next drive, Raiders go down the field again, but we can't punch it in on 4th and 1. 4th and 1. I thought it was I would have went to the fullback because last week in Denver it didn't work going to Marshawn. Why? Because the teams just anticipate it. It's predictable. But regardless, it looked like they were gonna stuff whoever went up the middle, unless it was Derek Carr. That hurts though. Not getting 7 on that second drive, it hurts, or third drive, whatever. That really hurts. We need to 14. Go up 14-0. Next drive, again, go down the field. Like, we can drive the football. Our offense is good. It's just there's times where we hit a brick wall when it comes to the play calling and when it comes to situations and things like that. As the game progressed, their defensive tackle got hurt. One got ejected for being a fucktard. And then there was this one play that kind of shifted things just a little bit. We had a drive in the back of our end zone, and Carr gets rocked on a sack. Now, I don't know his name. I know his name's like Heasley or something. He sacks Carr, which should have been a roughing the passer. Put all his body weight on Carr, and the fucker gets what he gets. He got hurt. I don't know if he tore his ACL or what in his knee, but he definitely didn't get off the ground. The very next drive, if not 4 plays later, Ryan Tannehill. Now this punt was terrible by Johnny Townsend. Ryan Tannehill on 3rd and 9 throws an incomplete pass. Maurice Hurst drills him to the ground, and they call it a roughing the passer. But how are they not going to call that on Carr, but call that on Tannehill? Then the very next play, Tannehill goes and throws a bomb to fucking Kenny Stills, and the Dolphins score a touchdown. The inconsistency with the refs are fucking ridiculous, bro. Man. And then the third quarter again started off pretty well though. It got a stop. The defense was playing good. I thought it played really well. Man. Frank Gore was non-existent. Kenyon Drake was non-existent. We weren't really getting to Ryan Tannehill, so when he had time to throw it and delivered it. Tannehill's a good quarterback, man. You can't give him that much time. There's no pass rush. We know that. Whatever. Bruce Irvin, not there again. Nothing happens to Bruce Irvin, man. I don't know. I'm starting not to like this guy. He's, you wanted to rush the passer, and we're giving you that the passer, and now you can't do shit. You're not there at all. The Raiders are outscored 37-3 in the fourth quarter, and that's when everything collapsed. Fourth quarter. Oh, I got to mention Carr's interception. His first one, threw it to triple coverage. Bad play. Shouldn't have done that. But Amari Cooper also gave up on that play. I don't know if he thought the ball was definitely not coming to him, but don't give up on a play, man. Never give up on a play. I did say that speed, we cannot defend against speed, and that is still a fact. We cannot defend against speed. We got play faked on that pitched touchdown throw. Fucking teams are doing nowadays. And then Carr throws a pick. After we're driving down, we're down 4 now, 17-21 in the fourth quarter, and we're driving. We've got a great drive going. Marshawn Lynch has been electric. We did get that other touchdown. He jumped over the pile on 4th and 1 instead this time, or 4th and goal, whatever. It was, or what, I don't know what down it was, man, really, but he throws a pick. He throws a pick to the guy he threw a pick earlier. It was a bad throw. I don't know why we were passing. It was at the 20-some yard line. We should have just ran it at least on first down like we were doing, because the Dolphins were not able to keep up, man. They were not able to keep up, and that gave them the game. They put the dagger on an end around, and the speed just literally walked past everybody. I don't know what else to say. Week 1, Week 2, Week 3 literally has the same exact results. It's mind-boggling. But I don't think we're a bad team. We're 0-3. Signifies that we're a bad team. We cannot finish. We got to learn that. We play Baker Mayfield and the Cleveland Browns next week. Baker Mayfield looked pretty good. Led them to win the game. Brought him back. As I made the video, I didn't realize he was already put in the game for a series. I don't know. At least we're not going to give the Cleveland Browns their first victory. But I don't know how to feel, man. This year is kind of like a mini rebuild year. Gruden took a playoff contention team and almost rebuilt it. So take it as you is. We're 0-3. Got 3 weeks to the bye week. I'm hopeful. I'm gonna think that if we can win these next 3 games and go into the bye week 3-3, it's like a fresh start. Go at 500. That's the goal now. Take it week by week. A lot of people. To a lot of you, season's done. 0-3. Playoffs are out the picture. Season's over. I don't like to think like that, man. It just started. I've been waiting all year for this shit, and I hate having to wait year after fucking year, man. I don't have anything else to say. Go ahead, hate in the comments. I don't really give a fuck. Fuck all the haters that want to end up on my video. Suck my fat dick. Still Raider Nation till I die. I'll see you guys later in the week, man.